Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, the Nuzlocke save file. I did say in the last episode yesterday that I will be doing all of this on stream, but I am going to do some videos from time to time, and I want to try and kill Mum's Heart before we start streaming so that I can enable all of my visual mods and things like that. So I thought we'd do one more run on video. And by the way, if you are watching this right now, I am most likely streaming over on Twitch. Go and check it out. I'll be streaming this save file right here, the Nuzlocke save file, trying to get as many unlocks as we can. And in the previous episode, we did decently. We unlocked Cain and we unlocked Lazarus. Now, what we can try and do is go for Lazarus and unlock beat Mum's Heart, which will indeed unlock Bethany. I think that's probably the best choice. Let's have a look-see. Unlock by beating hard mode Lazarus without losing a life. Yeah, let's try that out. Let's go for it. Let's jump in as Lazarus. And I'm not going to be super min-maxing all of my unlocks, by the way. I'm going to be kind of just getting a few that I know are easy, but for the most part, it's going to be kind of just like playing a little bit blind. I will take this pill. Bombs are key. Okay, it's good to know that exists. I'm very glad it wasn't a health down. Oh, Vasculitis here is actually really nice for some of these enemies that split up into other enemies. I very much like that. But yes, we're going to be just jumping in, and I thought we'd do one extra run on YouTube, and like I said, the others will most likely be uploaded as a VOD, but one thing I do want to ask you guys out there, is should I upload them as a whole VOD, just, there you go, here's the 3-hour stream, or should I upload them separately as runs? It'll take a lot longer for YouTube to receive all of the episodes, but it might be a little more digestible for people that have less time, so it's kind of up to you guys what you think would be best. Yeah, it really is up to you guys. Also, again, I will reiterate, I'm going to take this pill as well. I will reiterate as well, the other series is not going anywhere. It will maintain to be a daily series after some of these episodes. Some days may get replaced by an episode of Nuzlocke, but for the most part, Nuzlocke will be uploaded as an addition on top of my usual content. Like I said, it'll only replace it rarely. A soul heart there is really good. We're trying to not pick up hearts for a few floors and not get hit for a few floors to unlock Samson here, but I don't need to do that this run, so it's not so bad. I don't need, let's get ourselves Plum Flute here. Let's destroy you. Yeah, we've already hit her, but that doesn't actually matter. You can still get Plum Flute. So let's be careful here. It will give us an unlock as well as being a very good spacebar item, and we do not currently have a spacebar item, so very happy to get it. But yes, we want to try and unlock Samson and Eve this run if we can, but it doesn't have to be this run. It's not a requirement, but the more characters we can unlock, the better. Of course, this run should unlock Bethany, provided we don't die. But there you go. You are gone. We actually got ourselves a black out of that as well. And of course, we got the Plum Flute, which I think is pretty good. This is a pretty good start to our run. Let's jump on down to the next floor. And we're just going straight up to Mum's Heart this run. We have unlocked the womb now, so Mum's Heart is available for us to go for. And yeah, we got to deal with the devil here. Do you know what? I am going to pop that. This will not be the floor that we don't pick up hearts. I want to try and get a nice, healthy backlog of hearts as soon as we can here. This is a slightly annoying room, but Plum Flute should hopefully help out quite nicely. Of course, we'll try and get Plum Flute ready for the boss as well. Should mean a lot of good stuff. Now, you are seeing that Vasculitis does have a small problem in the fact that it fires out the exact same color tears as the enemy. Can be slightly confusing. Ooh, I really should have played that a little better and tried to use that bomb to finagle my way into getting that chest behind the pots. But it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be playing very low risk until we have at least 9 or 10 characters unlocked. There's only one really sort of bigger risk that I'm willing to take, and that's going with Lilith to... Also, we just lost our Samson unlock, which is kind of annoying. Which is going with Lilith, to try and unlock Lilith by doing Azazel Greed mode. Because we're going to have to do it at some point, and I think it's sooner the better, really. Dry Baby, great pickup for us here. I quite like Dry Baby. He can provide some nice additional damage. Yeah, let's just kind of see what we can get going on here. This is a rather difficult room. Thank you, Dry Baby, for making that not so. I was like, this room's going to be tough, and Dry Baby was like, no. No, I don't think it will, sir. I don't think it much will. Let me handle that for you, but there you go, look. People hate on Vasculitis because it can be a bit confusing, and I agree, it can be hella confusing, but it's so good. Look at that. Just enemy spawn stuff. Stuff insta-dies. Ooh, why am I getting hit so much at the minute? It bad. I really should be taking my time to do my due diligence, pop my poops, pop my fires, all that sort of good stuff. I'm generally a very, very quick player, The Binding of Isaac. I play the game very fast and loose. Not the best idea on this series. I will be taking my time to try and eke out some more than I normally would out of a run, but still. Another key might be nice. There is a room back that way, but we've seen all the rooms we need to see. Let's just pop in here, pop Plum Flute down, and hope that Plum Flute can do a good amount of damage. I'm hoping it kills the little baby first. Honestly, I got hit again. I am taking some really dumb damage right now. Bye, Plum Flute. Plum Flute actually did a really good job there. Hit Dry Baby. There you go. Ha 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 ha. I was really hoping that'd happen, and it did. Great. We also got Mr. Dolly, which is a fantastic item, and we did indeed get some very good hearts. I'm going to go Angel Deal this time around. I could try and unlock a Zazel. Let's actually try and unlock a Zazel, should we? Okay, that didn't really work out. I mean, it does still mean that we can get an Angel Deal, but a little bit annoying. Also means that our health is fantastic right now. This is a really horrible enemy to have, so I'm going to try and kill him with Dry Baby. I really do not like this enemy. Come on, Dry Baby. Come on, Dry Baby. Proc. There you go. There you go. That didn't kill him. You see what I mean? But yeah, we got a nice little tears up there just a minute ago. And we got some health. We're looking really good on health. Like I said, these 2 black hearts. Not what I wanted, but actually pretty useful. And it does mean we can still go to the Angel Deals later on. Let's just jump on down to the next floor, feeling incredibly good about where we sit right now. I think the Mum's Heart victory, at least so far, is looking very likely. I will do this for 1 bomb getting what could potentially be quite a lot of stuff. We did get 2 bombs back, so that's more than good enough. But I was hoping for some money more than anything. We'd get a little bit, but not tons. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this save file on stream. We do not have a defined stream schedule, like we haven't, should I say, in the past, and it's really nice to finally have one. Like, I did for a little while, back when Enter the Gungeon Fell to Arms came out, do quite consistent streaming, but I had to stop just because I was doing a lot of other stuff at the time. My job was pretty full on, but at the minute, my work, it's still a full-time job, so it still takes up a lot of my time, but I'm able to work around it, and I have pretty flexible hours, so that's really nice. And it means we can just kind of plow on through, keep her going, and do a few extra streams here and there, which I'm really happy about. Really nice. Hope we get a good item on this floor. So far, I'd say our item ensemble is actually pretty damn good. Okay, so that's good. Yes. Oh, that's a trinket I'd love to grab right now. We should be looking for secret rooms a little more often. We've got the bombs to do so I really see no reason why we shouldn't. And that's one thing I will admit, and even on my regular streaking / Dead God save file, I will admit I don't pay attention and don't try to get secret rooms anywhere near as much as I should. They're very valuable, and as I said in the previous episode of this, they are even more valuable when you have less items unlocked, because things like the R key can show up even more readily. Like, they can show up even more than normal, so definitely want to be getting something like that. Yeah, so Vasculitis here should be pretty good. I'm really hoping we can get like a petrified poop or something here. We don't have a trinket right now, so that would be really nice. I'm going to try and just destroy them as we go. Destroy them as we go. Do not want to open up that yet, because we need to go to our item room first, I think. No tinted rocks so far this floor, but we had one earlier, so I can't complain. These guys are where Vasculitis really shines. Because it just insta-kills everything that it spawns, and they can spawn some nasty stuff. They can spawn like 2 or 3 pooters sometimes, and it's not common, but when they do, oh, that was... I'm basically just like, hey, do you want Samson? Because I don't. I'm going to use it in this room. I know that it makes no sense to use Plum Flute the room before the boss, but this is a really horrible room, and it didn't matter anyways. Sorry, Plum Flute. But we've got another big room to get it charged up anyways. But yeah, apparently I'm just adamant on not unlocking Samson because I keep getting hit to really silly stuff. But it's okay. We will get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Okay, so this is a pretty hard room as well. And unfortunately, This time around, Dry Baby is impossible. We can't utilize Dry Baby. Now, the main thing we've got to be careful for here is that Champion Invisible one. This is going to be a pretty long room. We don't have any bonuses to our damage, which basically just means that we're going to have to keep chipping away. The problem, really, with these Globins, the fast ones, is that they kind of slide away from you. The good thing is, once you've chopped them in half once, they have reduced health for later. So it should get to the point where we're chopping down multiple at a time and kind of getting them all sort of grouped up and getting destroyed by vasculitis and stuff. Obviously, it's not going to happen super regularly. We won't be trying to kill one per cycle, really, here, and we're not really doing that at the minute, but there you go. It's coming along now. There we go. And we even got a card from this dude as well. The Devil, not too bad. Extra bombs. Definitely want to find a secret room this floor now. And, oh, joyous joys, the Black Bean. Oh, joyous joys. Right, so secret room-wise, we have a few different viable places. Obviously, here looks quite likely, but it's not. Okay. Let's go back this way. This is quite likely. In fact, I would almost guarantee that it's there. I'm pretty sure it's here. Ooh, what? It's not. Okay. Let's go do some extra rooms. I really regret doing this room. Thank you for doing that for me, because that was a horrible room. Could be here. It's not. Okay, I am getting a bit confused. That's an Eternal Heart. I don't have a great way of getting that, so what I think I'm going to try and do is a bit of this. Yes, it worked. Good. Eternal Heart's very good. If we can unlock Maggie, that'd be nice, but it is 7 red hearts. That's a lot of red hearts for us to try and get. But it really depends on where the game takes us. And that right there was vasculitis screwing me over. I really didn't think that that was the spot. This is, secret room-wise, this is pretty tough. There's a lot of areas the secret room can be here, but we finally found it. We got bombs back, which is slightly annoying. I will destroy these guys. And that is why we do it. That is why we do it. Not only is this a very good amount of money to get from the room, Head of the Keeper should mean a lot more, which hopefully should mean a lot more donating, which is very good. Very happy with that. Sadly, there is no possibility to get into the shop on this floor, which is a shame. But, oh well. Let's keep her going. Let's keep her going. Right, we got Bumba. Ooh. I really should not have used, Plum Flute here. I could have got a free item out of this guy. Doesn't matter, he's dead. We got Lucky Rock, which is nice. That was a good little unlock there. We could have got a free item out of that guy, plausibly. We did get Angel Deals, which is unfortunate, because we're probably not going to get Azazel. We got Trinity Shield again, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so next floor, next 2 floors, let's try and get even Samson. Let's try our hardest. We've got Dry Baby and Trinity Shield to keep us protected. Pick up no hearts this floor. Take no damage, hopefully. The taking no damage is a little harder to manifest, but like in a room like this, yeah, I was going to say, in a room like that, you have no choice. You are taking damage. But we can quite easily actively not pick up hearts and unlock Eve, and I think we should definitely do that. But yeah, sadly, we're going to have to leave taking no damage for another floor. Because the game just keeps giving us some really brutal rooms. They're not even that hard. It's just sometimes you get a bit flustered, you walk the wrong way maybe, and there you go, you're done. Right, let's pop in here. Ooh, Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon's a bit saucy. I don't think it's worth taking right now, but that is a bit saucy. What am I doing? I just used a bomb. I'm not picking up hearts this floor. That's the whole point. I hate this room. Yeah, this is a horrible room. Can you just pop up in... They're popping up in the wrong order. Please stop. Oh my god. Please, just pop up in the right order. Good, good, good. I kind of do need that black heart now. Not going to lie. I realize that one's going to come back, but it's fine. Extra pennies here. Good. Yeah, I really would like to go to our shop here if we can. Would very much like that. Yeah, just don't... Like, one thing I'm doing at the minute is don't hoard plum flute charges. We can easily get one back for the boss here. If a room's tricky, just use it. Like this. This is a perfectly capable room of plum flutes saving our ass and helping us out some. It's a big room, which makes her a little less good, but still did a good amount of work there. This could be a health upgrade, which gets us one step closer to Maggie. I'd very much appreciate right now. Of course, Maggie won't be as good as she is on the Going for Dead Gods save file because she won't start with the pill. Didn't get it anyways, so no worries. Do you know what? Can't be arsed dealing in this room. Kind of thought that was a death card for some reason, but either way. Either way. Grab another key. Okay, so shop. We've not seen shop yet. We are in the market for one. Really hoping it just... There we go. Really hoping it has a donation machine. God damn, I'm loving Dry Baby right now. Helping out so much. Right. Poke goes decent. I'm going to donate, though. I think donating on this run is so valuable because we can get so much out of it, and we even got Angel Chance out of it. We're up to 88 cents in there. We might even be able to get to 100 this run fairly reasonably. That was very close. Don't know how I didn't actually get hit there, but hey-ho. We'll check this for a secret room. It looks likely. There you go. Lots of pills. Speed down. I can see forever. Tears up. Infested. Okay, that was... The speed down's bad, but the rest of that was pretty heckin' useful. Health up. Yes. Okay, don't pick up hearts this floor, though. So we're looking for our secret room. We can crack this at least. We've got enough. Good, good. We don't quite have enough to donate through to 100, but we might as well get on the donation train now and just put the extra in there before it jams. It might end up jamming before we reach 100 anyways, but I was just about to say, there's a possibility we get some luck out of it or some Angel Chance again, and we did. I'm going to just destroy these real quick, just for the chance a few more pennies that we can put in, get to 100 this run. Same with these as well. I know that I'm going to get some pennies out of the boss fight anyways, most likely. There's one, so we're one off. All we need is one from this fight. There you go, there it is. We got it. Good stuff. We have a really good ensemble for damage here. Damage is coming out hot and heavy. And there is another heart. Okay, so Devil Deal first, just in case. Now, we could unlock Azazel right here, right now, but it would completely fuck our amount of health that we have. Like, and I mean completely. So we have... It would get rid of all of our red hearts, and none of these give red hearts in return. It would unlock us Azazel. It would put us in a position where I feel like we'd be not in a great place. Not in a great place. And also, we only need one more heart to unlock Maggie. So it's kind of like Azazel or Maggie toss-up. What I could do, however, is take 2 deals and leave 1 and hope for the best. We do have a black heart on the floor as well. I'm going to do it. There you go. Azazel is unlocked. It is a big risk, but we did get a lot out of it. We are going to go back and pick up that black heart, because even though we're missing out on unlocking Eve, we did get Azazel. I feel like an Azazel unlocks pretty good here. We have compromised our survivability by a hefty amount. By a hefty amount. And that is something that I'm a little bit afraid of. Store level 2, that's good. We'll leave it at that for now. I'm a little bit afraid of that, I'll admit, especially with our lowered speed. But I'm thinking, if we can get 2, maybe 3 more hearts before the womb, we should be completely fine. Now, that, of course, isn't guaranteed either. We need, like, tinted rocks or whatnot. But one thing to think about is, now we have flight, And we have the Eye of the Occult, which is going to give us a lot more ability to get out the way of stuff. And we got Tears up, I think, as well. And I think we got a damage up as well. I can never remember what thing he gives. Ooh, that's pretty good. Random syringes. Definitely a room to be using this on. Oh, God, that's not an enemy that I realized was there. Just don't get hit unnecessarily. Pay attention to what's in the room. That room is a classic time in which I did not do what I was trying to say. I did not watch out for what any other enemies were in the room. I need to be very careful of that. Good, good. I think this is our secret room. It's not. Okay. It just looked very secret roomy. I think we have some pins in here. We do indeed. Only one by the looks of it, though. So we can pretty much chill out on the pin situation for now. Good. Sack. That's nice. Yeah, this is one of those classic situations where I'm glad we got Azazel, and I'm very glad we got the items that we got. But if we die, we don't get Bethany, so we've really got to play this as safely as humanly possible. Using flight to our advantage to make sure we can sit over rocks, things like that, is going to be important. Watching out for tinted rocks is going to be extremely important. Checking shops is going to be important. There's just a lot of different avenues to success here. Another big thing as well is being very, very cautious of vasculitis. There's many ways in which vasculitis can get us hurt. And we want to stay away from those. This is a room in which we got to be careful of. Fizzes can be annoying. Just, I'm going to say, bait them out, and then we're good to go. Please give us something with HP. Glitter bombs? Okay, we have to roll this one to try and get something HP related, I think. Canister would be amazing. Stigmata's good enough. Damage plus HP. That is good enough. That already fills me with a lot more confidence than I had. A lot more. Sadly, that is not what we want out of that. Okay. Trying to think where secret room could be on this one. It could actually quite possibly be below shop. Should we try it out? We got 10 bombs. We might as well. Sadly not. This is another room in which we can easily get hit. In fact, it's so easy that we can get hit that I think we do just plum flute. Solve most of the problem. Yeah, there you go. Worked out. We got a lot of defense in that way. I'm going to blow up some rocks here because we want to be blowing up rocks for unlocks. I can't remember what it is, but one of them you got to blow up like 500 rocks. I know that we've already done Lucky Rock, which is like 100 rocks, but there is another one. This right here is a classic horrible room. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a good chance we get hit. Just don't get hit more than once is all. We've got the jumping jacks around. Keep an eye on them, make sure they're not jumping. We got hit for half a heart. Please say we can get a black heart from somewhere around this floor. We could. We very easily could just try and destroy an absolute ton of skulls and do it that way. And I think it's actually a pretty decent tactic. So let's keep on trying to plow through this floor and do what we can do. Spectral Tears here is so nice. Any big collections of skulls we should try and blow up. We've got enough bombs to do so. They can drop cards, which could give us soul hearts. They can drop black hearts themselves. Of course, it's not super likely, but a chariot card is good enough already. I want to get at least 2 skulls with 1 bomb. When we've only got 5 bombs, I feel like we need to. I think this will hit both. I'm not sure. Yeah, it will. Sadly, didn't get anything there. Okay. Willing to do some extra rooms here as well if I need to. Extra penny there. Should be picking these up every time we see them. Gotta have a pin in it, right? Okay, maybe not. The stars, unfortunately, doesn't do anything for us right now. This is the floor before Mum's Foot. It's not Mum's Foot itself, so we do have a bit more time to sort ourselves out. A little bit more time. Do not like this room. I'm just going to chariot. Keeps us safe. Definitely don't want that. Right, let's go back and get that stars card. And unfortunately, I think we're pretty much just going to leave. I don't really have much else of an idea where secret room could be. Certainly a few places up this way it could be. We've got 3 bombs. We should try at least 1 or 2. I think next to the item room is certainly plausible. Next to the shop, we tried that. So, like, here, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Not the best in the world. I will blow you up for some stuff and try and blow up the mushroom as well. Sadly not. We did get some extra bombs out of it. We're back up to 3 again. We have Plum Flute ready for the boss. Let's go. I'll try this. Damn it. Okay, annoying boss. Plum Flute should wreck him, though. Absolutely wreck him. Also, yeah, the Ocular Rift thing just annihilated him, too. That was really good. And we got HP and damage again. Okay, I am now far more confident than I was before. We'll use this stars card to get into a curse room and back out again. I think that's kind of the best usage. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. I think there is pins in this room, though. Yep, there is. Pins can easily jump over rocks and gaps, so don't even try using that as a method of escape. Not worth it. Just don't worry about the pins too much for now. They'll sort of die as they do. The brains. Be careful for the Ocular Rift. We can easily pull the enemies into us using the rifts if we're not careful. It's not super likely, but if it, like, triggers on a rock that we're hovering over, like that, it can pull them into us. So, we're going to go in here. Oh, well, that's not what I intended to do, but thank you. We've not seen either of these, have we? We have seen Infested. I'm going to use another bomb on this. Yes, indeedy. Stars card out. Common Cold. Perfectly happy with that. Perfectly happy with that. Common Cold is going to be a nice bit of extra damage. I wouldn't exactly say a lot, but a nice bit. Only got 1 bomb. I still think it's worth it to try and get the HP here. We are playing in hard mode, so there's only a 10% chance for them to even drop HP. Still. Well, this is a horrible nightmare-filled room. Luckily, we annihilated them all. We want to find our shop as well. Donating would be great, but also just... yeah, donating would be great, but also just buying something that could be useful. We've got enough money. I'd also be well up for that. Okay. Just try and remember as well, we have Trinity Shield, which for some reason is purple. I don't know why it is affected by our tier size. There you go, okay. Health is looking great now. Good. The rifts are in. Oh, yeah, try and remember we have Trinity Shield. It's a very, very, very good source of defense, and I'm not really utilizing it all that much. Same with Dry Baby as well, to be honest. I think people underrate Dry Baby. You can block shots and deal like 40 damage to the whole room. That's really good. Good, good. Keep on pushing. I really want my shop. There it is. Okay, this is a bit of a horrible room. Take your time, take your time. Bait them out. There we go. Crack this open as well. Go in here. Unfortunately, not super good. Let's just donate everything we can. It's probably going to jam very soon. We've put a lot in this run already. Or not. There you go. Jammed on our last coin. Not too bad. And I'm not super invested in the rest of this floor, so I think we're just going to go. Obviously, no boss rush this time, but into the mum fight we go. Wait until the foot's down and get this going. Sadly, this Plum Flute's not going to do a ton. Actually, do you know what? I say that, and it actually did a really good job. Now, our damage isn't the best. I think Common Cold has definitely helped with our damage. We're proccing it quite often. But we're not getting the quickest kills. I think really it's down to when we hit Ocular Rifts on like particularly important targets. But otherwise it's slightly a slow process. But I think actually we have a lot more health going into the womb than I was expecting we would have. And on top of that, we still have some red health too. I think it's pretty darn good. There you go. We even got some more. And I did forget that Mum drops an item. Unfortunately, we didn't get a great one. We got a speed down. We did get a fool card, though. That could help out in the future. I still think Broken Syringe is better. The Wishbone doesn't really do too much for us. Down to the womb we go. Our first time venturing into the womb. Now, this hasn't been a particularly unlock-heavy run. I will say that we've missed out on the Samson and Eve unlocks again. We'll get those as time comes. But we did get Azazel, which is a pretty important unlock. We did get a few other bits and bobs. We got store upgrades from a bunch of donating. I think the donations are really valuable, considering how quickly we got them. And we're, of course, going to get Bethany when we complete this run as well. I do believe, at least. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly sure we should get Bethany at the end of this. Because it says beat hard mode, but I think beat hard mode is just finish a run. And technically, Mum's Heart kill is a finished run, so that works out for us. Full card, again, is going to be used for a curse room should we find one that we want to go in. Goddamn, Ocular, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. We're still getting a ton of money that's not super valuable to us. And Dry Baby. Sorting out those pins. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, just be careful we don't step in the poops ourselves. These red poops can be kind of annoying. Of course, this is the womb, so we're just kind of making our way, seeing where we go. We're going to go a lot of wrong ways, most likely, as evidenced by this wrong way already. But we're trucking on forward. And I have been watching, by the way. I have been kind of viewing how other people have been doing. One person is out already. One person did, unfortunately, die on their very first run before unlocking any characters. Sad, sad times. But other people, especially Sinita and BD1P, are doing fantastically, like insanely fantastically, and they have some like insane plans for the future. They've like proper planned out their unlocks, and they know their unlocks like off by heart, so they know how to get points. I, however, really don't, and I'm relying on your guys' help to sort of push forward with some of these unlocks and what things I should be going for. I've been getting a lot of help on my Discord already by a few people, and yeah, it's been really nice to see. And yeah, I'm very much playing it in a let's wing it sort of way. I am my ultimate goal, my ultimate strategy is do not die. That is it. If I get points while I'm not dying, that's oh happy days. But really, it comes down to the fact that I just don't want to die. I know for a fact I can't be last now though, so that makes me very happy. We got a Stars card here, that doesn't matter. Stars versus Fool isn't really a big deal here. Ooh, hello, pins. Did not see you there. Whoa, Ocular Rift almost caused me some trouble there. We've not been hit on the womb thus far, which is nice. Especially considering it's double damage over in this floor. Okay, this is our first really challenging room here, but because we have the ability to shoot over rocks, I feel like we should do exactly that. Right. Blast assist. Okay, we got double blast assist here. I am very scared. There's so many red tears and I don't know whose are whose. Okay. We got ourselves Tropicamia, whatever it's called. Don't care about it. Deal the Devil isn't worth anything to us. Let's go down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Samson. Heyo! I didn't even notice we hadn't been hit, but that is very, very nice to see. Another character unlocked. We could possibly get Eve, because I don't think we picked up any hearts on that last floor, so it's possible we could get Eve this floor. Crack that bad boy open. We're not going to need all these bombs, but they are literally free. All it takes is a small amount of time. I feel like it's very worthwhile to go ahead and grab those. Okay, first really annoying room this floor, but I do think that, what's it called? Ocular Rift should sort these guys out nicely, as well as Vasculitis. But then, honestly, Ocular Rift plus Vasculitis is such a good pairing of items, because you drag every enemy close to each other, and then they die and all destroy each other. Like, you start, there's just chain reaction. It's kind of great. Butterbean has been unlocked, so I'm guessing that's from destroying a certain amount of poops. But I welcome it, thank you. Do you know what? This is one of those situations where I was saying, don't be too worrisome about using this. Also, Vasculitis. Annihilated him. And again, vasculitis. It's just people underrate it. It's confusing, but it's very good. You gone? What on earth hit me then? I got hit by something. Do not know what. Okay, this is a really horrible room. Take out the hollows first, I think. Yeah, it worked out quite nicely. Haha, you're caught on my bomb. I didn't even think that would work. I just did it on a whim, and it really worked. Okay, so let's go in here and then full card out. Tears up. Very nice. Cursed eye. Lol. I don't think so, game. You cheeky boy. You oh so cheeky boy. I definitely do not think so. Right. Keep her going. Keep her going. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was just about to say there's a good chance to get hit in this room. Okay, boss time. This is Mum's heart as well, which is strange to see. I always forget that it's the heart and not it lives. Start with, at least. So just remember, Dry Baby plus the shield is going to be super valuable here. There's some stupid shit we can get ourselves hit by. Make sure that doesn't happen. Leave the lumps to do their thing. Mum's heart is dead. We did not get a devil deal, which means we're not going to be able to kill Satan. But we did beat it without dying. That should unlock Bethany. Eden unlocked. Wrapped Baby. Bethany unlocked. There you go. We are looking really, really good now. Really, really good indeed. I'm very, very happy with where we stand. In terms of secrets, what we're looking like. We only have 29. By the end of Nito's first stream, he had 133. So we're probably a little bit behind. We're a little bit behind on that, but we do have our very first completion mark. So that is good, and we have a lot of characters unlocked now. We still need to get Eve. Eve, Maggie. Eve, Maggie, Lilith are all kind of in the ballpark of the next few runs. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you guys in the stream where we'll be playing more of this. I will see you guys in the next one.